get something where dem honor you na dis week until Sierra Leone. Well, Leone just still dey give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Na the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now weird, talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are.
Hello and welcome back. Now the biggest program where you be the wait for. And no say, if you don't dey near your radio set or your television for wait if then guy dey late. But thank God today we not late. We can't to time.
Not to time this. You late.
No, but now 6 tune we play.
No.
We'll be there under.
So what you be do behind the 16?
Eh?
What you be do behind
We'll
the
be try
16?
for package the things they only can give them.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, what make you lip the shine so?
Eh? No, that's a lot of person.
Hello, me people, plenty thing that happen. No, plenty thing that happen. And thing you know, say if you see Agbolo they run sentence, either they run after something or something they run after, and thing don't happen today. Thing don't happen. But wait, waiting I hear so they happen today. This morning, God Sunday morning, wetin happen so? That around that Jewel area.
Well, you no need for doubt. Now the power and the changes where the people encounter for it, now it just dey happen.
You want me say Bobo Boy Blue they involved back than this?
But we don't tell you say Bobo Boy Blue now, Bobo this all enjoying the power.
Well, I no go doubt because I know say poor people not get law. Law no dey for poor people then. But wait first say where Sandy go, he left in virus Ben.
Well, normally, where Papa don't born pikin, the blood it left for the pikin.
Hey, me people plenty people grab put water na the eye this morning.
No funny o.
Who side then they get the antomots. They can pull bread na the mouth.
Early morning.
People they grab na morning for say Papa God thank you.
But we inside we had na subhanallah.
Eh, people grab them picking them. We can not say na morning sometimes they na picking them can cry because one or two things because they able to communicate, but then they cry for let them show understanding.
Well, now he make the power new direction, change am for we say, now the comrade them and the papa they for go fend for them pikin now. This time around na them for cry.
Eh, how we had time so?
Na so. Then once for make it sound.
Something been dey happen na this week country, yes sir.
Brother,
Something been dey happen na this week country, yes sir.
sister,
Thing just be dey go,
come back to us
nobody no care.
again, no.
Where you talk, never talk. Where you talk,
Then jail you. Where you talk, you know for. Where you talk, then jail you. Usawi ya dey go, me brother. Usawi ya dey go, me sister. Eh? This very sad. A very sad. A really, really, really very sad.
It's not only sad, it's painful as well. Because sometimes they can feel sad no more, but you feel the pain back in your heart. It dey burn you like fire.
Well, you know the pain where heart pass all. Pain where beats they behind the back.
If sometimes them beat you no more, they left you, be fine. But when they lock you back, it ain't the night was. You feel pain that you act, you can't.
I don't know guilty for say.
But you feel pain that you act, you come and talk. Then beat you. They not only beat you, then they take you back, they lock you. When somebody can't talk about and say, well, you can't inside say.
Well, I did out me first now we are right now. I don't know why this government not even respect stakeholders in our various community there.
Why they for respect them? It depends. It depends the kind of stakeholder. If it be for say you stakeholdership, you get them from order. other group or party, you know they get respect.
Not go and put order upon this. If you stakeholdership, now SLPP, you they get respect. But if now any opposition,
Because-
you know they get.
Because
What they going to
the
that
first
for?
lady be don't talk and say na only Uda na SLPP na two Sierra Leonean.
Sierra Leonean, me
So
people.
period.
Not what we say. Oh,
Eh,
now the mami na him been tell you that day. We just interpret at now.
we decry this morning, but please let we take the small fun and able forget laugh inside we face. Justin, send them for you back. Let we get small fun, small fun. Anyway, we go get it, the small fun. Like, no. The small fun must come for we because we must want let things happen the way it is supposed to happen.
Global Media Network, where we the short tag men as today mark the 7th of February 2021. We are this morning at the junction. Outside demolition take place by Salon Police and also SLRA, according to the information we meet with this morning. And we see a lot of business people are not stranded, they don't vandalize.
I bang chora wa se all jang I sorry la on the abule wale o I witty for was so witty abuja it so at so happy what
So help me God. Well, ne.
Our father 2011 follow me donkey don't come I will come the F as is 11 3 cost today our body black I forgive us our jealousies I will follow station and us I will for evil amen.
Okay, alright. I think say na dando. I like this picture. I like that one.
Well, anyway, me people, as you know how we they do now we get the things them we very hard, but before they bring them to una, we they bring fun, at least make we relax small. But as things they go right now, we don't tell una about the things that will happen now the Jewish area this early morning. As me brother been say, we be they expect and see picking the cry now morning for waiting in the eat. But inside we are today, now with the comrade them, they cry for waiting this government they do it where we not be expect for, where we not be vote for, where not to the changes where we be cry for. But before we talk, under waiting happen, we now watch this video before we talk anything.
Global Media Network, where we the short tag men as today mark the 7th of February 2021. We are this morning at the junction. Outside demolition take place by Salon Police and also SLRA, according to the information we meet with this morning. And we see a lot of business people are not stranded, they don't vandalize business people and places them from the junction to go down to the bridge. All inside they don't demolish. We see cluster of Salon this morning. Everybody there, people are there, they cry for their businesses there. But inside this interview this morning, this video interview, they continually go for the do. We're going to talk to one or two stakeholders, they're going to tell me how they feel about this kind of demolition what happened this morning, what happened for the 7th of February 2021.
Honestly, let me start to the end. Take light to us. Yes, only people are not.
They get wicked, boy.
As we continue for giving our live coverage of what's in the
President will never send them for Cambodia.
Also, the chairman of Western World, this is Tuna Chairman Kaswajo. This is
I'm the chairman of the country. Nobody told me.
With the people when they fall victim this morning. This is now what the chairman said to tell the people with very heavy heart because they're not happy of what they happen this morning.
Now I tell them, if we not for broke, it's not selective. If one not broke from here to 55, on the Ram Bridge, like the main on beach, permanent houses, not broke. Okay.
So it happened this morning at Joy Junction community. Also, a cluster of Salona don't stranded because they don't lost their business system through by the police brutality this morning again. SLIA and the police car this morning brutalize the people where they do business with them, broke their shop them, clear them property them, vandalize each and every business center this morning. And we all know the situation of this country. We say COVID-19 and also the economy of this country really don't dilapidated. The economy don't destroy, stranded. Among the things and all the governments of this country sit on the watch. Salon police and also salary they brutalize business people and this don't happen this morning. It's a joy community. We say thousands of business people are not stranded because they don't lost their business to them. They don't broke their shop them, but we will continue to bring the update that comes on through the ASIO Global Media Network, what we call for short segment. And why they bring this information comes on Amina Bon Salon
Now we actually will decide and not forget to do our on their own. So basically, we not even only meet yet for decide on what you do traders them, they can work here overnight, they not tell you. And go and read section 20 of local government act. Now we're in charge of the district. Section 23 tell you say if you want to do anything when it touch on the welfare of the people, you must partner with council. You should not do it in isolation. So this is a condemnation today, a condemnation tomorrow. And I'm so frustrated at the police. I'm so frustrated also what others they will take. If they give the others, they will know the rules. If they ask questions, who says other come from? And SLA, no get right for book. If they have a book, they're going to court. They're not getting no power, no act, no give them power for book. I want to challenge them here today. They're not going to power for book. If you want to book anybody in house or in business place, you go to court. So they can book for no offense. And I'm going to take action for the people. I'm going to court for that. I'm going to start with
Okay, well, that's now waiting you hear from Tagman where then do this particular video, and then you hear waiting the chairman for the Western Rural District Council been they say concerning all waiting happen this morning, yeah, and by health they're supposed for do any demolition with together with them, then for aware, then for day with them, but here then just go there according to the people them lands and whatever, now then go demolish all them structure and the bad part of all thing, people them markets been there inside there, they not ask people them for pull them markets them. Then people them millions of leons inside them they shop them. So I don't know, this not make what they say, now morning people them grab and they cry with water na the eye instead of picking them we can cry. Then don't pull bread in people them mouth physically. This now they happen inside we yard right now.
Well, my people them now it happen as I be measured just earlier say, it look like say this government no they respect stakeholders them na them various community them. Because in as much as you didn't know SLPP or APC or any other party, as long as the community don't appoint you as stakeholder, if government one can do anything in that area they na the right for make them consult you. But the way out thing they go now, it look like say them people there just they do their own order from the above. That stakeholder not useful again na in community. If they go for go demolish some side, people they don't lock their shop them, people they don't lock their kiosk them, people they don't lock them buffer them, they don't go sleep. You one can broke them. I feel say you get people where they go consult.
But now it's like say they not even tell the people the way they did it and just they go broke. Look yesterday again, then people them now how they call them Ilcott Road. They said they just go pull them there by force. They not tell them, no inform them, no nothing. In as much as yes, we know say some people them they na some side illegally, some people them in as squatters them. Yeah. But at the same time, if you want to pull somebody here, say, oh man, you're not supposed for dinner here, you need for left here. But you know go grab no more, you go pull them no more by force. You get for begin think like human being. You really get for begin think like people, you know, yourself na mortal man. Anyway, just let me go to the next one. Let we know now, who say all of this thing begin. You know, who say all of this thing begin before we reach to this point. Let we listen to the councillor we drop this particular voice note inside one platform we then call Salon Freedom Plaza Mozio.
This Councillor Madusu the talk.
Global Media Network, what we call for short segment as today mark the 7th of KBRU 2021. We are this morning.
On a good Morning. Good afternoon from my side. This na Councillor Madusu dey talk from Ward 396, Constituency 112. As we dey say, we get issue wey happen today. Na the CRS community. 3 days ago, we began confrontation with the Indian man dem and the community people dem. We get certain portion of land where the community be done dey beg people. In fact, they don't beg 3 people and they. So Rajus where then get West Point coming, as then say, don't start for the build wire house there inside that side. But they not be there on that building there. As I say, they don't dey beg there. The community people then come to one say, well, then right of where Lord just make small shops there. Because of the crime rate, for Lord go reduce them and let this place go be busy. Being that you know the power business and there, Lord not just the as we left out, Lord and occupy with them, Lord engage with them. So what thing and do as the people and they go on with their work. Now they one morning we just see OSD then come from a police post. Then can do massive arrest. And most of the people where they arrest now woman there. And inside the woman there, we get 5 or 6 of them when I comrade them. Where now them 15 and be arrest. So me as the councillor, I witness this and then some people then I pass them, they pass the arrest them. I witness this and I try for talk to the OC in charge. Now and say no. Then they go to the police station. But I be feel saying a grafting and go carry them go. Are they patiently behind them and they go and massive arrested and go now to a police post to the OSD. So I go, I still introduce myself with the headman and some other stakeholders there where we go say. Now we want for no waiting at the crime of them people here don't commit to make una arrest them. They say not to me business, who done at the councillor, who done at me. When I order them don't get from above, if you me continue for talk, then go match me out of the police station. You understand? I say we not reach that side. I not cause now. I just want to know who's crime with them comment. And in fact, if it's where them be they rough the woman, they ask them, they go with them. You understand? So them picking and they cry, then just abruptly they go with them. Now they say if you me continue for talk, still them go match me. Patiently, we dey under from morning, 10 and 8. In fact, then start also broke the woman the way they sell water in front of their rights of way there, where they get table there. Them broke all them tables there. So I asked them why them broke them table there. Still not the same word them give me. Patiently, I try for coming people and down as them. We don't put in a sell and then a sell now. We didn't do. The OC way the bunke where they in charge, he may get for come out. So we did a saving them. When they come, now one lady they tell we say, look, go and beg them police and a graft to let them go beg for we. Now I say, but this is unfair. Me the councillor there, the man there. We don't know what's in the crime where them people are committing. Everything they send and just they arrest and go with them. You know? So from that side, they now say for water, no water, price. You understand? We did it and it's them done the late. Now they say, well, me na inciter. Then go lock me inside cell. Now I say, okay, I no get problem with that. Once I not commit crime, if you not lock me, no problem. Now for me people, when I not say I go come out now, I left me people without knowing the offense where they commit. You know, they say, okay, when me they talk, so that me why incite the people. Other woman them be there now though, where them be aggrieved. Because the comrade and some of them picking them be they cry, they hold them now, some of them they inside picking them, where them go give them. Now they don't never tell me say if you me talk any word again, then go put me in a cell. So they begin to use flimsy word them for me. Now I say no, now no go threaten me for make me coward. I say me not so in school I am at the councillor. Now me hold some responsibility for representing me people there. And we for no waiting at the crime of them people here commit. From this how many hours una don't hold them una not able for release them for we. Then una they say una not to talk to we. I say this is really unfair. So they got for match me, say let me self go na sell. I go there peacefully because I know one person rough me. I go there, I go sit down. In fact, I say, okay, let me go inside the cellar pool waiting there. Me belong is there, let them take an man. Then they molest me anyway. They talk to me that cash with them all. I didn't sell. When I want to go to me now, inside the cell because they go put me inside the woman they be there. Them one separate me from there for go put me in another cell. Now the woman then say no, this now cancel or they begin to cry then they all say no, they all can't grip me. They say no, they're not for do me so. So I did it over some hours. Now in the OC, I think realize now when them go talk to her, I say let them can't pull me, they can't pull me. I go now I get for talk, then pull the woman then give me the and then motokaka left with and say well. Then now other paper they don't carry with so. This paper where they don't carry with so. Now other from above and this is not good for easy. So me surprise me at they sleep. 1 o'clock to 2. They then call me say cancel or they sleep. They don't demolish all we people places there. As soon as coffee done, 5 minutes after coffee I left my area for cancel there. When I commit massive demolition. We don't even know that they demolish people in shops there where markets be there. Most of them they say they don't thief them markets there. They don't vandalize, broke everywhere. I get for call with chairman when chairman cash or call, you know, instead of come. But the people then be aggrieved. Now they say, well, they self they block the streets because of what and don't do that. So how them go broke their shops there overnight, pull everything. So one of the woman there, mama. Now mama say when they begin broken place na net, they don't know say they don't inside. Where it shouts, then they say commando law broke here. So it commando it team up so then they broke in place. You know. Then from that scene there now, when we reach out at the side there, I meet now, I did it for some time, now police then begin can the OSD there. OSD then come. Then they run after the youth man there around. Even the one that will not be there within the scene, then they go arrest them, then say for carry them go. Then they rough them for carry them go. So in the presence of my own chairman now, he said no, he said gentlemen. He said, yeah, this man will not arrest so himself now. What? Because they arrest over 10 of them, then go there. So then they run after them, then our side and they fetch water. Then go, then just scatter the whole CRS community. They go arrest the youth man, they will not be there. Then they arrest people, say for make them go then I say. We talk to them, confrontation one come, another police they will give the chairman free talk, say if he said that they listen to your order, if he said I ain't send there, if then chairman say, don't talk to me like that. Myself now authority. I know they against una job una they do. He said, but this is really unfair. So that confrontation they one day, then open tear gas. When they open tear gas, they even they fire live bullets them, and they make people in panic. All my run go inside. Mr. said, now in front of me, then fire the live bullets. So that get for make I go out in our lady shop. As the firing be they go outside. We did it for some time. Then they raid now as I talk to us, so all the youth man and they don't run go fence side for rescue themselves. And the Indian man there, when they say let the people they not work, the Indian man then see them then tree when they can when they part the demolition. And Mr. Self, are they not sell with me woman there? We witness where the Indian man and Kana station there na OSD do a police post. Then can they and we see how they receive the Indian man there. Within that next day, now they can demolish with people and places. This is really unfair. It's not easy. We not get respect now. There is no respect for authorities. No respect for the woman. This is Corona time. Now so them jam pack the people. They ace them, mix up and box up there. You never know who that positive. Today, if anybody they we are that way positive, when they don't arrest them, so just bunch them together. So we always go within that scene themselves. No problem for we. It really not easy. We want make international body see how them go carry inside for rescue them people there. We come out there back to go through it. You not fine for talk. People aggrieve, they cry. It's not easy. You see young people and don't go take loan, microcredit for let them do businesses there. They don't demolish all them places there. When they can not meet nothing again, empty stores then I meet, and they all don't vandalize. Then they cry say, what you go do? And as I talk so, when they stop the Leoneans for work, the Indian man and they work. The Indian man and the couch container then can put her, then demolish the cities in them place there. The Indian man and the can cow, and then particular Indian man and for more than then at this community, like this King's Beverage. They say they get chemical the way they use. When me and them began meeting the last time with the community stakeholders there, when the whole community meeting here, we talk to them, say now let them provide job for the people and the community. Let them help with water projects. In fact, then be say them go help with some classrooms, schools. They don't ever do them. They don't ever do them. Instead of they ready for take people and then they take self the youth man and I ask you. Then they take them now all the land the way that they have for make hospital, markets, in their man and they fetch the community people. And King's Brigade say they get chemical where they use, where the chemical they affect the water, it go affect the community people and then go they supply the milk. They don't ever do them. When you can't show there with stakeholders there, they go tell you say a child no day, this no day, that day no day. Instead now waiting and don't do. Now for fight against the community people. As I they talk so, police and deploy outside. We smile the old man don't run away. It's not really easy for we.
Okay, that's now within the councillor being say where he dropped this particular voice note. Now one WhatsApp group where they call Salon Freedom Plaza Zero. And as inside when they try to explain who say all this thing come out and waiting lead to this particular morning where na Sunday morning the 7th day inside the month of February 2021.
Well, now so it look like inside the Jewish community this early morning me people them. But the way how this thing they go, Aliu, me I don't want to describe these particular acts from the police as demolition.
Okay.
And they call this a stealing.
Okay.
Where we create people and they say na thief.
Okay.
Because if you want to go demolish some side, as I said earlier, you get people where they consult, where they can tell them people I say, now move from this place, especially when a business place.
If you not go consult stakeholders, the people that we get in place, you need for tell them so they go put
very
all
perfect,
the property there.
very perfect.
But if you go normally we not support in the lock in place, you go broke there, of course, not thief.
Not thief you thief. Yes. And now then get one big English me people the way then they use where they want go thief who people there. Order from the above. So they can come at any order from the above, they can midnight. Order from the above, they can early morning, no wake it. Order from the above, they even meet you now you place. Then broke, then they take what then they take because as we know inside we had most of this boy blue there, then get a group about them. Because we don't see inside we are then the old babo there with weapon, we don't see inside we are then the old babo there with the uniforms them. But at the end of the day, then they make fake interview for full with the people there. But we know, not to say we don't know, how you they go demolish somebody in place where in no day. How you call down them people there will not help me.
Now order from above. Now you want call her now.
Well? Now it happen inside we had.
Now that from above.
Now this we can always talk say we need for the ask questions them when them politicians they are they come for can campaign we then they can use big English them. They say new direction. We all dance for this new direction. We not be asked questions say whose kind direction no can give we now today this not the direction they receive from them.
But I don't think say waiting and talk is different from waiting than they do. They say new direction. We been try for going at the right direction. Now they say no, take new direction. Now the new direction don't turn worse direction.
So like I'll get Ben Kelfala.
Yes, of course. You know, say any way they do get for Ben, they get for be selective. You know. Now the reason this way made the mommy they do something they go. So the question we always they talk about this thing. The day we don't sit down here we talk say the mommy or the pa other marines in company. We don't say the mommy can embarrass the pa. Then we say no. Now the pa self na agree. Then we don't say the mommy don't talk say who's in the part time. Nobody not going to stay.
That's what you say.
We don't talk say the mommy na the rule the country. People
that's
not
it look like oh.
See, we are the talk this every day. BBC interview. You can't imagine. The first lady don't talk say in office na part of presidency. The president no gree talk. In Talkman no gree talk. Nobody na the government no gree talk.
At you, that don't tell you say wait till the mommy talk not true.
Yeah, na the rule the country.
In just the face. Now that particular program the president know everything. So if first lady go take money, the president's aware.
Not just that. Now it don't very clear say the first lady na the rule the country. He tell a man say
Nef courts.
Well, he tell a man say not talk to nobody. I will deal with them. And me sabi handle them. Now man say okay talk. Then when the talk man they inside the government want talking pan say no na left and no more first lady they talk.
But you don't believe say na caretaker can send first lady for can talk.
But we don't talk a long time.
So
We don't talk am.
now una we no know now una they tell we don't talk and the mommy don't proof and so we say na the park is send am make you can't wait.
The only different thing with the same thing where you listen and the same thing we self they listen, but the only different thing between we and you now because when we listen to one great word with the backpacker with the loose and fine, like if you work in a software called Adobe Audition, yeah, where you look at the wave, or if you get Cool Edit or whatever, where you look at the wave, yeah, where the voice in wave, if you open them, you will see every words, even this, you go see how the wave they go with them. So with the open all waiting the first lady or other the talk. We watch her one by one, begin to understand her one by one. Now, based on that, they make we they come back to you and can explain what in this mean. We tell you the other day for petrol, we say the government don't tell we say now IMF now they control them. Then they try for subsidize for the fuel. Now IMF say no, now they don't pull them out. Fuel not don't go up. Then they can't tell we say now all market. No. Then tell we say they want to take that money they put pan fuel, put up on other side education, health and all that thing. But let me see this now 2021, the year of delivery. Let we see if now the caretaker will born and we go see the picking. We don't they go na labor room for all along. Anyway, we go likely get the councillor for this particular ward where this thing they happen. That madus we let we know what thing they happen right now. But without that, yeah, in the absence of that, let we go now to you. Now you turn now for tell we waiting the money you call and then you blow your mind. Justin, go do the thing like this.
Well, before they can open the phone line to una, we just want to make una know back say though if you didn't invoice record una the councillor. Can you imagine me people them? The councillor go for go rescue them, even people them from this thing where happen. Some people where they don't arrest, where they don't broke them back for them. Una hear what happen when the councillor go to the police then say na incitement. They end up for Ola and lock on themselves. So how we had don't turn so many people.
They know now.
Do ya? Una can't help we talk this case. Now they can't open the phone line.
Justin correct and
at least
they not Olam.
They lock him.
They lock out.
They lock him na cell.
In fact, they arrest them. They arrest them.
Una can imagine what you can talk? Somebody go talk for in community people them. At the end of the day, the Sierra Leone police lock him. But me I no doubt because if MK Aliu they go all picture frame to Silver Blood and house he make can identify what they if councillor go talk to him for him people them sorry Salon police them all am and if say na something we need for doubt on Aliu.
Well,
you namesake.
Justin, if you talk that word the one more time, the donkey slap na ya. Instant at the donkey slap.
I think we get the very first caller na the program. Now we just taking call and know waiting in get na in heart. Hello, caller. Your name and Usa you they call it from?
My brother, good afternoon and good evening. Be a concerned citizen.
How you they do? Oh, brother, how you yourself? How the family? Welcome to the program. Blow your mind.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What are they wrong me? What are they see they happen right now?
I feel that voice. I feel and through voice.
I just want to talk briefly, maybe less than a minute.
Okay.
You know, when God want punish a nation, na bad leader they key. Salute. Go the punish we as far as this man dey na power bio.
Okay.
What me they see, what do they hear? Africanist press don't expose everything.
And more they be for commot.
Able. So now distraction then come with. They be accuse that past government say then corrupt, a young peace, this, that. We would then be deep and loot, massive looting.
Yeah.
How for God's sake, be you to go award finance minister as best performance.
Because he deliver for him. Not for we.
Okay, yes. You're right. He deliver. But he take oath for work for the country. But in this case, for please a boss who are the president, any money where he want, he able for circumvent all kind of criminal acts or whatever for change figures or whatever, or try to get any money we in want. Not for the people, not for the masses.
Mind it happen.
They go get best. This is a provocation to the highest degree. Na provocation this. But I just pray to God. I just pray to God 2023. This man must go. We need to take gun.
That left to
through
the people.
The ballot. Yes. Through the ballot. Through the ballot. I see him back another press release where she blinding. Una be the men's of one of our program there. One of in the online.
Yeah.
All this is a distraction. These guys, and they live peacefully. Which are they? When they don't want trouble, then go. They say now they want them. For waiting, what did they do? What about the people who they been killed? Na Pademba prison, na Tombo, na Lonsar. Why did you not investigate them? These are former serving personnel to the past government. What did they do? The regime not over. So if they feel serious, we're not secure. Then go peacefully, so they want to go. They live life. But now they say they want them. For waiting. This is a distraction. People are left now. Let God bless you now. And let God give you the zeal, the understanding to bring out the truth. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We brother, all with you talk. We tell you thank you. They in place, me brother. This we not say that they do for distract your attention from waiting the Africanist press don't pull. But we'll not go forget me brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah, God bless you. Thank you. Bye.
What? Now in that too, me people them. Now this first caller tell we, but I feel say it makes sense. Because for any time when this government don't do something, we concern money looting inside we had. The next thing that they say, then they can't attack the opposition, say, they can't hold this now wanted. Not to today them begin them. They don't do until the former caretaker. When, okay, we'll get the other caller. We're taking call and listen to your own part of the story. Hello, caller, your name and USA you they call me from.
Hello. Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my sister.
Yeah, this is Mama they call from Kono.
Okay, Madam Mama, you welcome to the program Blow Your Mind.
Yeah. No, I really pity for Salon. The video we me just watch. I really pity for the country. Between the go on we had really you know, I don't know how to explain this thing. Really sorry. Now like how the country they so right now we the struggle for waiting with the eat with the bread. Now in the like today you see them can't see any they happen. Now we had.
Yeah.
Now let me see them people and they you don't know them people and they sometimes alone then they go take for do this business. Me when they talk to Namina business, so my wife see this thing. Why don't just watch this video? Could just catch people go stand look them. Look in the streets.
Yeah.
You know them people and if not alone then take. But then they find them daily bread. Take care of them, picking them. But all this waiting they happen so. They say, look the mountain, they say now order from above. Then police they will see them so we see they misbehave now this country how they want. Now waiting then they tell them now from order above. Because you know can they work for government, what think government not take for do now they do on you. Me and lie, I disagree on that. Where are they get out of man? They say not to president send them, not to from order above. Now lie. They just want full people in and make her happy with that man talk say then they take this particular talk they pass this particular issue to court. And if they do that I would very be happy for that.
But the court really I not court you what me sister the court where they get for take this case. We don't see people that don't take case them go to a court. This court answerable to this government. If you say them go succeed.
This not the other team back again. People in there for them get tears at their eyes then they go 10 soldier man again, policeman and for fire tear gas. Bro, really sorry for watch. Waiting they go on a weak country. Just like what this man talk, where God vex pa any country na bad leader they send. The grateful, oh, we not grateful. Now God just send but we bad leader for we can appreciate for anything what a man way then do for you, learn for appreciate. You try. That this not that the example this way where God don't just show we. The other government will be go one no see them the tip but they try. That try they now will not then thief. Okay. Well now we see so. We're not grateful. We're really grateful. Now may God just send for we bad leader. Well, now let me come again to the next point again. Una way they go and find a difficult say why Mother Biogi give award to this JJ Safa. What I name JJ Safa waiting. Yeah, that minister waiting.
Nine JJ Safa, Minister of Finance.
Oh, una all yes, now yeah, una also surprised, una also doubt, una don't know what to make that man get. Me, I know say what the man he deserve for let get that particular award day. Una ask me why.
Why?
Because this man don't complain. He do the same thing with that bank governor which he do. Now they do so. Even this SLPP man we can't talk about Mother Bio, but Mother Bio supposed to get award. If he Mother Bio honest to the people, they supposed to get award. Because before he can power, he tell una all about Mother Bio. The way it comes in, say, then maybe this one program this month, why we listening now. When I touch that area day, that particular man day, say now, na copy no more, we know the copy, and we know the story, but we the copy. So until then, the way then people and they can't talk. If you not see what they put to ASPA, not see where they can't to pass. Okay. When now wait to make that Mother Bio give that man day, that particular award day, he deserve that man don't complain and tell Leoneans and say. Not to APC time he talk that word though. Now SLPP time he talk that word they say. And like how many governments come back na power? The economy, you know, they ever stand up because they know say they come back to the last like 20 years. President taking that country, the Mother Bio come out. This country, I swear to God, I'm not sure if they make. Now he don't complain and tell Leoneans then. Yes. Nah.
I think say you said don't begin copy, you don't begin to listen to word and interpret them. Not true. But anyway, I'll tell you thank you and let other people come on the line, yeah? You get sense and you don't begin thinking
sure.
weird. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Wow. You see something? Just you see what I see? You hear waiting I hear it?
I tell you.
Maria man, one pan the people we don't begin copy. Now JJ Safana other one we tell we say he left after almost finance minister after we not go able for poverty and people and na true say then the batter the country. Look inside December almost they partake for enjoyment. Not to 5 million.
I tell you.
For go and Lebanon almost it's not to 10 million.
I tell you.
Not only also dollars.
I tell you.
So they really, Mama, you make her feel good today because you really touch that point. Say now we don't begin copy. I think so we don't begin succeed for let people then they understand how for listening them people here so then different word them where then they talk to we. Now go and take more.
Anyway, hello, caller your name and who side they call me from?
Hello, my brother Aliu and Justin, my brother Usman.
Fine sister, how you they do?
I don't get phone, no password order phone. How now they do?
Thank God. Well, we're happy for that.
Now for making the picking up on our time, you know.
This one I don't get the way put now at night they for watch now baby program then they tidy now.
Alright, so
I don't enjoy the program.
So what's it get for you today?
It's too much because the last weeks they want not be there why they listing over they go over they manage the list is too much now.
Just give me a small, not what today. No, you're not going to give me all today.
No, the other time we go talk now this one the one just don't see for Jue.
Okay, go ahead and blow your mind.
Me brother, I don't know what you have for say. Who say they don't ever see that YouTube program where they pass where they beat people in Indian?
Yeah, I come across that video there.
Whether they be done Nigerian, then Indian.
Of course.
Indian man, they send Sierra Leone police.
Okay, we sister, why don't you reduce the volume of the television set first?
When I reduce am small. Yeah, I don't reduce am.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
dey listen. Personally, una dey watch that YouTube video the way dem dey send around, wey Indian then the way dem dey treat we own salon black people and I don't know Nigerians they all.
Yeah.
You know, go ever go to Nigeria, you see Indian man or Lebanese get opportunity. One Ghanaian boy be the go round, they travel all over the world. He begin from China, but they follow up him. He can't salon. You know what the thing where he talk in one of the documentary we make, he says salon sad. All the African countries where go, now Sierra Leone is one of the saddest. He says Sierra Leone people not able to own business on their own. But Lebanese and Indian are they control we.
Yeah.
Even this government right now, they talk so now they control the government.
Mm-hmm.
Now make it all the food price they go up. Because Fatima they get funds from them. Now in the go label, then they give them they lie say and dance say the government they do well. It really sad, me brother. I don't know how to put this. No loss look Guinea no more audio by we. Food they see the opportunity when Lebanese and Indian get if they get an Guinea. No go far. No left for the compare this Western and world for story. No just look neighboring Liberia and Guinea. If they leave this Lebanese, these stupid people left, then get this opportunity, what then they do so to we own brothers and sisters? Food not there for it. Then block now my 36 that program was last listing. For corona test 5 days. We busy now 24 hours. Only picking the commercial alone at 1 day doing corona test. The next day, don't we reach now Belgium. Now 1 day it take. And again corona test. He can't quarantine test. They do 5 days corona test. He post in the day. If you don't post me then the corona, you know don't spread another my 36 day by.
Well, now the kind of corona we'll get now we had.
Okay, so let me give you the latest news now on that. According to NACOVAC, they don't open now. They don't lift the restriction of movements now they from Freetown and other side them. So we have been take a stroll where we cross and see nothing ordinary. You know they don't open it now.
If not because of una they talk and other media, they not forbid do them. I'm so glad in our way Sierra Leone people they don't begin to come out. Lots of bloggers there they see like this woman way interview check no this morning away now because now this morning me able listening now. I'm so happy when the woman taking time they explain her inside the deep Creole just to know the deep Creole where they talk when we family they talk about Potoku and this all thing. The deep Creole for the layman for here. It need back again we are there for begin the podcast even if now limba. So for ladies people they understand say they don't need for to go and dance for them politicians and then back again go one leg back again that Adeola that lady where they follow na YouTube Adeola Pfizer for begin call these people them by their names. This other from above get name not to God send this message other from above get name. If my mother be on a twin partner let we know which one. Or if we don't become like we country don't get queen because I never noticed a 3 head of state that will get chief minister. We say chief minister come on.
Now caretaker and lecturer.
And I ever know this. So now waste of money. You know what? We swear they for catch there because who they na ya. Last day for yesterday I send money in a salon. I call black market because normally I let for do and black market. I call lots of people where they send money to. Everybody who call the same money no day. That's why I get for send this money now. Real money, Remy money. Who say be send out my own donation for now? Now I get for send them. You understand? Because one send them black way for the person say one take and black way, so you go get him money fully. But they fled for the evil for go safe na the place if you go get him money because of the money shortage. They say please send outside blank send for me. I call everybody, nobody no get Leoneans na salon.
Well, we sister na so thing don't happen no. Anyway, we'll tell you plenty thanks. As we say no more, if we say we left you for pull our amount of all the programs that we miss, no problem. So we tell you plenty thank you.
Una take care and greet for una kiss me picking there for me there, yeah?
Right.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Hello, caller, your name and Usa you dey call you from?
Caller, please now for reduce the volume of your television set and then you listen to the phone where you talk to it through.
Hello, caller.
Yes.
Your name and who side they call you from, please?
Oh, I dey call from America. My
Okay.
name na Hawature.
Okay, madam. How are you?
I wan
Welcome
blow
to the
by me
program.
mind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So wetin dey mourn you?
Okay. Wetin dey mourn me? I no know how we go do this.
Blow your
For let
mind.
Fatima Bio and the caretaker let them bring the money back. How we go do this for let them bring the money back?
Well, that responsibility day by God in power, if we make up we mind 2023, other governments come, I think now they get for help with that first day.
Okay, at the same time, I don't know if una go help me let una make Mohammed Kamaremba come out from Pademba Road.
Well, really, we did on them as we did talk.
Papa.
We did on them.
We are una try me picking in Papa. Me picking at 21 years. Since if they put in Papa Pademba Road, me probably they function well. So it's like they put all the pressure on me. Let me help, let Papa come up.
Hello,
so we are around me.
Hello?
Yes.
So tell me something. You na Mohammed Kamayemba in wife?
The ex-wife, and they talk for me picking.
All right.
Hamed Mansare.
Okay, so you picking because of that day, it's not okay right now. It is stress for him, Papa.
No, it's not okay because of him, Papa. It's like he depress me. For let me put more pressure. Because me coming as follow me come out. If he say me go able to help, for let him Papa come up at Demba Road.
Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's no more because I wish we begin forbidden and let interest talk to una.
Okay, that not a problem. You go copy with number where you take call we so call we after the program make we talk something better concerning that, yeah?
Okay.
All right, Mama. Thank you very much. Now for talk to the Pekin, let able come for the moment. Let we see what God they do, yeah?
Okay, I will take the number.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller, your name and whose side you they call me from? Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller, your name and whose side you they call me from?
Hello.
Hello, caller, your name and whose side they call you from, please?
Yeah, me a concerned citizen. I call from Spain.
Okay, we brother, we a concerned citizen. You welcome now the program Blue Mind. What you get for we?
Yeah, but we still Imona because man they see what they go on. I don't know what I put we people in a salon. I don't know if it's salon na inside bottle they don't put we people then they're not able to react to nothing because the thing the way don't happy so it's too much. Yeah, I mean a concerned citizen when they call from Spain.
Hello, caller.
Yeah.
Yeah, not listen to the television. Not listen to the television. Just talk to it through the phone, please.
Okay, but no, I just like for talk about this problem we had because it look the more at me. A lot of things the way the government don't do way we people are not able for come out for protest for them till day.
Okay.
It's too sorrowful because we're not able for react to that till day. They don't thief money. They don't do all sort of bad things. The way we for come out for protest for say well we not need that here or if you for let them change them, we'll change them. Yeah. This is really more than me. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so like this is more than me, my brother.
Okay, caller. Thank you very much. We value your
Okay,
concern. And let we all continue for pray. May God help.
You know, I totally go pissed off when I hear the voice of that woman. But I will come to that one day briefly.
Hello, caller, your name and inside you they call you from.
Hello?
Yes. Hello, caller, your name and inside they call you from.
Okay, it's a concerned citizen actually who is worried calling from Germany.
Okay, my brother, you're welcome to the program Blue Mind.
Okay, actually, we for Telna, first of all, thank you for giving me the platform for talk anyway. I actually want to talk on two subjects or topics. The first and foremost one about the general investigative report we give.
Okay.
And the second one, now the human capital development where the government they talk about, where precisely the quality free education then they talk about, where me they call quantity free education definitely come under. Concerning the kernel in report we give, actually it is very worrisome for no say definitely the kind of thing where the present government they do. I mean, it's really, really outrageous. Because waiting and they do so definitely is not to thief and call up. Now loot, we get for draw the distinction clearly between thief and looting. And now the biggest question is, people they talk say we need for wait till 2023 before we take action. Yeah, one way or the other, yeah, I can understand say, yeah, 2023, definitely election get for come back for pull them. But when they talk about looters, then for loot, now something where even the gravity of looting is far more serious than that of thief or to steal. So if we get people who they loot with all the government money and we then call at this point in time, for even left them the 1 second if you worrisome than for say for left them they up to 2 years or even more. So in other words, what are we going to do definitely? Something has to be done. So for answer this question definitely, me they appeal to all Sierra Leoneans and definitely for make them turn back to the different constituencies or sorry to say constituency. I mean the parliamentarians. I mean we get people who vote in parliament and the parliament eventually are the body that are responsible for actually be the oversight and actually intervene in our own case for we, you understand? So make we actually pressure we member of parliament them, make indeed them begin for put pressure by the government because the area of concern is that we get something we then call actually corruption now all the institutions there and the parliament are a very, very corruptive institution now in the government. So if we definitely sit down, will not put we member of parliament under pressure for make them do something. I mean this looting will continue. And just imagine the ones who are the normal thief or people the thief or who then the thief. The amount of people now who die in the country because of starvation, because of poor health facilities, because of so many other things. I mean, it's very high. So indeed, I call upon Sierra Leoneans, they definitely will they listen. For me, actually, I mean, they know say, we get a responsibility for put with member of parliament they under pressure, for make the member of parliament them, indeed, do them work in the parliament. Then, my second point, where I want to come to, now the free education, where then they call free quality education, me they call it actually free quantity education. Because I not just imagine definitely where somebody want to develop the human capital resources. Definitely, you go create free education. But at the same time, you go increase the prices of fuel and food stuff. in the country. Eventually, it's very normal that if you actually increase the price of fuel in the country, they affect all the other commodities there, whereby they go up.
So the thing na this, they not really care and they not want for no. Anyway, caller, thank you very much. We've been just there a few times, but we want to make other people and come inside. Your point is very important, and I think say we people and they understand and they copy from that.
Okay, thank you very much, definitely, for the platform once more. Okay, so good.
Hello, caller, your name and Usai, you they call me from?
Okay, I think say
hello, caller, your name and Usai, they call me from?
Yes, my name is Aminata.
Yeah, Madam Aminata, you're welcome to the program Blue Mind.
Thank you, sir. No, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Aminata, what's the name on you?
Ali Boku.
Go ahead. And
tell me some. Tell me just some.
Okay, no problem. Well, first of all, I want to start by them people where them go book them table there, then shops them, on the tea, too sad, and team money right now we had. Easy, forget one, for each 2 times a day now walk. Talk less now, then go book a shop, then go lock you up back. It's really, really sad. And sorry back. Then the second tea again, Udana India man, for make them go be thug on top of citizen. Hey God. Anyway, I not blame the India man. I blame we government them because now they get it the way. If you go Indian or China or any side way for any self na the world, foreigner not get saying. Citizen ain't get saying, but not to Salo. Salo foreigner they go there today. It don't be citizen. You the citizen, you are not slave to the foreigner. Na Salo no more this thing they happen. God Almighty. And the other no problem, it is too painful. Because if they think about how we in other man country, how did they treat you? If you go now, if you work safe or any where you go, the way they talk to you, the way if they really know say they were them plan them country, they get interest over the citizen there. You foreigner not get mind for misbehave or this, or bully, no, but this is too much.
Well,
we really need God for make God intervene for we. If not to God, we all go die. Because them people then go wake up one day, they kill you all. Nobody not go ask them. They don't do what in past that
they get that plan, they God go don't give you sense. Oh, then they go before by God in power.
By the grace of God, we only pray for that day.
Amen. Amen.
And the other thing again, we are they talk about God. This about them picking the way them go take Guinea. Let me say about first lady on our first lady. Okay. About them are still behind them part there. They in special part there where you go order. Only God know what you don't pass with them part, then they go get school picking them. Them part then they something the way that Uma don't do, but nobody go see them for now. Picking again for the experience bad things them. Mind you, some picking and they go school, do not see it. Innocent. Then go get them pad for use. Only get pad they use them for 3 months. Why this same woman no go take uniform, books, pencils, and say okay this either I go support me man or this that. The only thing we do na pad I don't go more day back for tomorrow. Then pad and they me I call my young sister. I call her. I said they are beg if you then give you picking me no use them pad that day. Take an aunt to away and go dock an latri. If you alima they see in menstruation period, buy for a pad. Then for use that pad. He say, okay. Me na me own anybody we get girl picking na me this na me own advice. Make no use them pardon day.
Okay. Well, sister,
yes.
You self don't give your own contribution towards the part them where the first lady go give. Thank you very much. We appreciate your comment and your time. I believe say people in the land from waiting. You self don't contribute to the program. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Before we take the other caller, just one quickly, we talk on the issue of this profile picture. You know, we've been don't make them very clear, say we get one responsibility now for protect your number, for lay people then not see your number. So anybody number way by mistake it come on the screen, we go apologize to you. But if you feel say where you they call, you don't want let them see your profile picture, please remove them first. After you don't talk to we done, you put them back. The reason why we the show we call on the screen because we want people for no say now people in the call, not so we don't make up things them because even when we can read some documents they will not display on the screen. We get people the way they tell we say now make up now lie. So this time around we want let people them no say not so we they make them up. For God's sake, we not able for take call 5 we want great number they make all of them call there. So now the reason and they so please, where you want, let them not see your profile, remove
hello, we beautiful caller, your name and who side they call we from?
Hello, hi, this is Amina. Hey, Ali, hi, Justin. I just want to touch base regarding that caller we call from America with the Cameroon issue. Like you say no more, this is a very sad program for today.
Too sad.
You know, people in there where don't abuse people in a salon, yes, it's wrong. But that lady, when they say they abuse in a salon, she's over 20 years of age. Why when I forgo lock somebody up because of picky way go follow when a grown person we know how to say yes and no, we will give the consent or whether if you want to have intimacy with this person. Why when I forgo lock them up? This is a very sad thing. The boy is here now. We know we live in a country there. We know how them picky and they go off regarding stuff like this. This is very, very sad. They need to release that guy there. They have to. Even Mr. Sefa, they talk, I'm getting very, very emotional about the whole situation. What about the lawyers? What about the doctors? What about the ministers? What about all the so-called people that are inside the government, state government? What they don't do to people? They don't abuse them. This is all a setup. So please, they need to release them people in there. And number two, then people when them go broke their businesses they're so today. This is a shame to Sierra Leone. This is a shame to the world. This is a shame to the neighboring countries that inside Sierra Leone. When I go broke people and business them, when I not give them notice, so when I go broke them businesses there, when I not make provisions them for them, when I just grab, when I go broke, then in a thief down this so because they want to steal. They look for the daily bread and they say, would I send you? And the post where they hire. This person not get name. This person not get name. So please, come 2023, people need to think right. People need to do the right thing because I know say he's going to win again because this election is going to be rigged for one more time. Because if somebody get the confidence for do all that thing there, it no say come 2023 he's gonna win again because Usa it don't lay and Usa it don't put in an. It gets so much confidence. You say new direction. We were thinking the new direction is going to be about schools, about taking care of the poor, about making the country, beautifying the country, improve the economy, hospitalizations, you know. But this is what you came for, breaking houses, stores that will not use the broke when they actually say not the high person and say this person not getting name. Do ya Leo, Justin and others when they listen to this program, what big people that are inside this program, yeah. So that man when I release him in picking them in a mental state. This is very, very sad. I see you, Aliyu, you're getting very emotional about the whole thing. It's going to be okay, but all we got to do, somebody asked on the platform why we cannot protest. People in Sierra Leone need to stand up and protest. If we're not going for protest for 1 week, we're not protest for 1 week. We're not protest for 1 week, we're not going for protest for a month, we're not do them until our voices then get heard. Just like when Nigerians, they what happened then there's in Nigeria. where people then get killed there. What's it happen? CNN they involved, everybody involved. Una do am say until they hear the voices of Sierra Leone. Do ya Aliyu and Justin? That man they need for release her. Whatever get for happen, people in the big government una pull the man. Not one get begin sleep with underage because she's not underage. To my understanding, she's over 20 years of age or she's 20. She can give a consent whether she wanna have fun or she doesn't wanna have fun. So please, do ya beg? Nadani no more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my sister. God bless you.
I think I reward that too. I reward that. I really reward that. So we really need for no waiting for do because some of them things they really go out of hands.
Hello, caller, your name and who you call me from? Hello, caller, your name and who side they call me from?
Hello.
Hello, caller.
Yes.
Welcome to Blue
It's
Mind.
not
What's
Confrontation
the name of
TV.
you?
I know. Eboku.
Go ahead and blow your mind, brother.
The first thing we for think of, now we are the diasporas. Now we get for police government. How would they do them? Now we people them. Now for tell, for no shift them people there. We they tell them, say, if we not vote for social and social party, for pull the wire, we need to send for una. No, not sit down, they wait for them. And they say, they wait for demonstration. Salomon, we weak. We not go able. We not go able, my brother, we not go able. We not go able for shift time. We not go able. Plus we go there and I will tell people, they say, no, we pull the wire. If we not vote them out. Because one, if you get 2 people them, you don't get 4 or 6 people them. We go pull them people there. Blah. Now the only way this we go pull the wire. Because we talk, we do this so, we the vex so, we the this so. No pull them money. So now the only way this we go there at the diaspora. We get the power. We get the power for do am. We get power for do am. Believe me, we dey pull them. Because now we dey suffer. Now we dey suffer.
Yeah.
What you will spend it too boku. It too boku. You be the spend 5 million, you don't go up to 10 million. What kind of thing this? So now we able for pulling people in our power. So let God bless you now.
Okay. We brother, thank
Okay,
you
thank
very
you.
much.
Yeah.
Hello, caller, your name and who side they call me from?
Say that?
You don't know to talk Creole, do you?
Hello, caller. The people, we need prayers. Let me continue.
You see, I want to talk small about this Camaremba issue. I think say Justin, it don't reach time for we say think of what we can do for we country. We get a platform, you know. We not get all man, but we get plenty people we they follow we.
Hello, caller, your name and who side they call from?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, caller, you welcome to the program Blue Mind.
Just keep on calling. Call again.
Okay, I suspect something. I don't know if we get a right or wrong. This might be Camaremba in Bobo.
I think so. I think so.
Let us see.
Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, you welcome to the program Blue Mind.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, you welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine.
I'm calling from my dad, Muhammad K. Mansouri.
Okay.
I'm his son.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Muhammad Mansouri. I'm calling because I was wondering, is there any way you guys can help my father with this situation he's in? Hello?
Can you understand Creole?
Not too well, but a little bit.
Okay. What we will want you to do now is for you to make a plea to the government of Sierra Leone. Can you please do that now?
Yes.
Yes.
I can do it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to plead to my father to help me.
Okay.
Okay, we understand. Basically, stay on the line, please. Okay.
Yes, but I can't speak Creole.
Yes, just stay on the line. Stay on the line, okay? Basically, this na Muhammad Kamaremba Mansare Imbobo. And according to him mama, we just don't call we before him picking the call so. It try for express the kind states where in picking defend himself right now because of. Okay, Justin, take over.
Because of the things them way they go on with him papa. According to the mama, he said this bobo we call so. Right now as we dey talk to now, he not in a immune condition because of him papa. So waiting the bobo they try for talk now is for you we not able to understand. They plead to the government of Sierra Leone when are they all in daddy for make their pardon in daddy because if not to that this thing they affect this bobo right now and I do believe say not to the only picking no more way he get. So do ya papa government this bobo they call una do ya for make una release in daddy. Because this case, what una allege say in daddy get, we not able to see better proof it. But if possible, somebody get case na court, una get and bail whilst they attend the sitting of the court. So now that this bobo they try for talk na the program today. Alio.
Mr. Mansai.
Hello? Yes?
Yes, tell us something, yeah? You're missing your dad, right?
Yes,
How
I miss
bad?
him. I would like to see him really bad. He's been gone for a long time now. I've really been trying to see if there's anyone that can help him through this time. It's just really hard, you know, seeing what I can do from all the way out here in the States.
Okay.
Hello?
Mr. Masai,
Yeah.
we'll try our best to see what will happen, okay?
Okay, the only thing we can do now, are you there? The only thing
Yes, I'm
we
here.
can do is to help you in this advocacy, yeah? We actually need to join you, you know, in pleading to the government to actually release your father. And because we know the reason why he has been held, you know, for this long. But this is the country we find ourselves. I'm very sorry, you know, because you're missing your dad badly. But please be patient and, you know, be calm. Yeah, your dad will be out soon, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being part of the program today, okay?
Okay.
Please try to be okay, alright?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye. Get yourself a wonderful day.
Sure, you too.
Well, the people now this they go on.
So the question now where we they ask. The simple reason behind all of this, I saw you to this caller where they correct now. The simple behind all of this now that you no need for stand up against this particular government, because if you do, one day they go find one simple thing for get hold of you, you know. I feel pain now, not only because of Mohamed Kamarimba, but because the government, they silence people them. The government, anybody where they notice say, or where they able for reach, where they know say you to talk, things them way, then they do it very bad, then they go after you. So the question now, how safe we be? How safe? Are we really safe? You know, we get right, they say we get right, but who say we right there? We not for make anything come out. Waiting at this thing. Yeah? No, look now, because we all know how Mohamed Kambareba, you know, be very critical. We know they if they say they find him guilty or not. Not to that now we concern. We all know how he been very critical. How he been the use incense for analyze. Before the Africanist press, now be Mohamed Kambareba. Yeah? Let's look at this now. If China, yeah, Then be able for reach Chernobyl. Nothing or they make Chernobyl not for don dey Nacelle by now. In fact, not only day for Nacelle. Then for don't send them bobo then when they send pan Chernobyl. Look, Chernobyl for God's sake. They get one bang, it is for them. But because of they're not able for reach am, so they're very confused right now. The only one way they go able for reach now and then go do something too. You understand? So this now the pain we are the feel. Look at this now. It badly they miss in daddy. Yeah? Because of we all know, me and you know. If you forget about politics, yeah, forget about me being SLPP supporter, yeah, or APC, where because I know say the only people that we know the see right now, the one that we they really in support of the SLPP, we say anyhow we be in a party. But if not to that, you will see the actual thing and you will feel the pain of the people them of Sierra Leone. Me people them, I think Justin, you know, we get a platform. We try in we own way. We not get that kind of strength, but we go put with voice. We will continue for put with voice. And I think the way thing we can do, if I can ask with the permission, because I think the way you don't come on this program, you don't give me permission for use the voice. This voice that we go try with best for remove them, you know, and see how best we can able for use that for advocate. We will let for this particular caller and mama call we back after the program, when the program done, let we discuss. We need for do a voice where we go distribute nationwide for the people them, you know, able for join we in this advocacy we want for begin now. So it's not really easy. We all know say Mohamed Kamarimba Dianda and you know they face justice at all. Alright, so let's go back to the line and let me begin pick the call. We're very sorry for we'll take on the time off.
Hello, caller, your name and who side you call from?
My name is Fatima Taturi.
Okay, Madam Fatima, you welcome to the program Blue Mind. What's you get for you?
I just glad you know more today where I will get to another line.
Okay,
you're welcome. And you enjoy this on a cover.
Yes, Mama, how are you?
Not bad. Dear Ali, Josie, I'm glad you too much for what I get to this line here today. But all we to they talk so for salon. It is more we all did in this country here. I don't care. This now 2 years. I see waiting to happen at salon. Every day people in the cry day and night. What we for do? This will sweet country here. We dey corona the mona we they think say we want go back to country, but every day they different issue. This week country all will let today now they wonder if we go to Ali justice. Then people here the main reason we them can for destroy people them. Now for destroy people them every day they kill people them like fall. They get me?
Clear. Get you, man. Clear, Mama.
Every day they kill people like fall in that country. They every day they see where they show we the program. It pain we. As a combra, they see we sister there, brother them, then they beat them and say thief. But then the worst thief man them. Every day they loot people there. What about them small thief and then they beat? They one of the worst thief man, then they are the country, then the thief people, even the Fatima below, or call himself Fatima below, call himself say na the mama na the wall. But inshallah, mashallah, for anything we motor man they do na this world here. You feel say you hide from God. You know hide from God. Now God they see you pass everything. You hide from motor man. You do people them bad, then they sneak, then they kill people them, then they send a different thing. God is see them, inshallah. If God now make we all and give them the chance for let them sit down on that power day. Today then they do people in this way. Inshallah, shumashallah, any side to the last wicked day, God get for offend the way for deal with them. As for me, I pray God let God make pull away from this kind leadership who gets. You understand? And so come remember, God go release her. All what he can do, me no see na lie and die pandama. Because na man where they talk to for the nation, but God go to see at me.
That God in power.
Yeah. Inshallah, we'll call him back at any time.
Yeah?
All right, ma'am.
Una thank you for una dey make who dey feel fine. Who dey see una dey enlighten we about two country. Una thank you, yeah?
Yes, Mama. We tell God thank you.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Hello, caller. Your name and whose side they call me from?
Yes, we don't call back. I want call again, and I just want to plead to now on behalf of the Kamareba family. It's so sad when I see Imbobo, they plead for him papa.
Yeah.
And we trust Una, and I believe for say we go try our best.
Yeah.
What's in the episode today now we had? What's in the episode we had today? Now would they go into dictatorship? We are in no freedom of speech, no freedom of association. When you talk true, they say you belong to the other party. But let me just take a seconds of comparison during an Nkrumah in time. We've not been getting here. There was no prisoners, no political prisoner. They've not been getting everybody been free for say, free for say, without any harassment. Come to think of this Saidu Bangura, we be the rant in much over and Nkrumah. He didn't call him, insult him, he goes alone, and the Nkrumah say una left him.
Yeah.
It's not left him. My Leonean. You got it. You got it for what he feel for say. Look at Kamaremba today, the language. Now we prison the way deteriorate. Because Kamaremba be criticize the government with evidences. Not to know other thing. This now for silence him. And that man don't complain about a health issue. Why they not go release him? Why they not go charge the court? Why they not go charge in the court? They still detain that man. This is unfair. He got his family in America. They're so worried. Then Papa in Asalo. Which we prisons where deteriorate. We not get no better thing inside. This is the dictatorship in Asalo right now. Now, massive arresting they go on Asalo right now. Massive. I just get a call. They say they only arrest some people secretly. We go actually, they say the Nosia Mountain and the Nosia 8. From where General Bar blow the whistle, this government, they don't say, oh, we have been exposed. Hey, bro, why this man just they keep quiet? Bad things in the happen. Poor traders. Now, Joy Junction, look what happen. When they sleep, look, they say, business all along has been destroyed, has been demolished. How do we survive? How do we survive? And one word, the president no go say nothing. He keep silence. But I believe for say 2023, if himself become the neck boss, he will declare himself say, I'm a loser. To be honest, because there's no way how you go lie. What you go tell the people? What you go tell we? Even Bo Kenema, who say you say now born, who say you stronghold it. They say don't begin to cry, say yes. What you be the talk? You promise that you don't fulfill nothing. Now only Christmas, you buy rum, you buy food, you can't feed me, then you go back. No already. Now my country this, now me born. I go make now, but time they go. You know we do things the past 3 years. Who's kind of magic day where you go do for the past for the coming less than 24 months? What's magic we could do? Fake promises. Fake promises. In people level, born and the same thing came back. Which are inborn. Kailang, they're not grateful. As I talk to them so right now, plenty don't realize for say yes. But in Nkrumah, in Tembi, we see development. We see development. We get peace. We go about to business. And we see development they can rapidly. Say, but from where you take power, if they can't tell you this today, tomorrow come back, now promise we know they say nothing. They say, we, that government will be passed, it better. And this government where they say, no, we come up here APC. Say, but they do well for we. Say, look the barrier. We get pumped in our places now. We get good road. But what you don't do, we not gonna promise. We don't tire. So now they played. This camera in family, I know how they depress. Then picking them with them born at the West. When they miss their papa, I know how they feel. So I hope and pray let God make then touch this government in hearts with the heartless, make they release this man, make they release him unconditionally. That man no commit no crime, it was a setup. Kamareba, it was a setup. Total setup. Because if they criticize BO with evidences, there's no way how them want to hold him. I set up. There's no silence.
All right. Thank you very much, Kola. We appreciate
thank you,
valuable contribution.
Okay.
Hello, Kola, your name and you say you call it from. Hello, Kola, please reduce the volume of your TV.
Hello.
Hello, Kola, your name and who side they call you from?
This is like concerned citizen from London.
Okay, we sister, you welcome now the program Blue Mind. Which you get for we?
How now they do now? To show, Papa.
Yes, Mama. We there. We thank
God. I never even think say self I go able to talk because right now my mind they bleed because when this lady talk about Kamarimba, it puts me off completely. And I see even Aliu in continent all change. I know. So this thing where they happen, so then they catch people there, then go put them in prison. Then when they done, then go set fire back upon them, then burn them back. Then they take people then and they go put them back na the house. Then they talk say they don't know side people and come out. Then they full of prison place not there for people and then they kill people psychologically. Then they kill and not really understand. Okay, now we assume say UNESCO might not do nothing at the country. Like how some people then they regret it today. For say UNESCO might not do nothing. It just come for captivity for the country. But again, we've been get with peace. We've been get with peace. But just tell like say this government na blood government. If they're not kill person, the party they go through. Now that one they miss see. And like how una they talk no more for say Mother be not in the control they make. Now wealth now in the control. Now wealth. Now they don't give everything because then they tell and say like how they talk no more. Say I una left them give me. I go deal with them. And now so back he gets in Moriman them back with they na Banjul they work for them. They work for us. So the country don't can't dare and not really understand what actually they go on. Huh? We there now, we don't sit down at this diaspora for all these years. We they try now for go. Then we ask them all time they hang. And even the crime rates the way they happen so. Then the thief man, then they go chop people them, then they go this, then they that one day. All na the situation of the country. Now the situation of the country. Because if the country is stable and they focus on with the people that we put there inside, then gets that sympathy there, I'm not say yes. The thing they go like I they go so. The thing they go like I they go so. But this is too much for we. And now we're not gonna talk so people and they go out for go demonstrate. When they go back, they go kill and they back. When they go back, they go kill and they back. Now that make not to for save the people them not make. When you go na Ampiti camp, you see people like so sad. You go na cotton tree, you see how people and they suffer. All the one that then displaced there, they refugees them. We don't turn to the other thing. Then if you begin they go begin cite one number all them in this country. Because enough is enough. We don't get her up to we neck. Look this woman here, so you as a waiting that woman where you go stand for them people then.
Huh? Councilor.
They're not even get sympathy for that woman. They're not even realizing in position. They go take the woman, go put her in a cell. Then in market woman, then now they all say, hey, now we cheer lady this, now we cheer lady this. It's so sad. It's very, very sad. It's sad. I don't really understand. But Lord, they continue for prayer. Lord, continue for prayer. And God will expose them all. God will definitely expose them. It go expose them like I don't begin expose them. So it go expose them. Well, you know what? This one, that one they also the UNESCO might not be seeing nothing. Now this government now in they can see something. Now they can see something because anything like where social media don't they for win also. Any side social media, anything where they do, we don't go see them no more. But all the one day we go see them and go expose them all by God in power. Now that one day no matter tell you now all thank you. And do ya a big one thing last week I want for join the program, but because of something I want for talk, but somebody bring up that topic they come. Say sometimes when I can sit down and they laugh. I not say yes, but some them kind situation they also now we country. It not fit for the laugh at all. It's so sad. It's very, very, very sad. So you know, find salon they put herself on provocation something. Do ya at the beg una they do a great job because like why don't talk to una so self the stress don't force for me small. Do ya papa at the beg una thank you now God no man for bless una. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye.
you, Mama. Thank you very much. No problem. Una advise them all important to we. Although that laugh day, we can just do certain area the whole feel say some people can too stress, but like this particular one today they discuss, so we're not going to tell you how they feel. Now only God. Thank you very much, Mama.
Okay, we get 10 more minutes for go. 10 more minutes for we'll done the program today. But one thing I want for you do for we right now, please the like button on a smash and for we. Hit for the like button if you don't do them yet. And left your comment down. And then one very important thing, share. If you watch me na YouTube, share. If you watch me na Facebook, share. Yesterday I did attempts for show now how for share. If you go now, if you now YouTube you use where you go na YouTube so. And then you go able for see the share button, then you tap them. When you tap the share button, then you go able for see other option there. It depends the kind of platform where you did. Then you can able for share, or you even get option for copy the link and then you share na WhatsApp. So please continue for share. But now we get few people that we don't like the program, and we get more people that we watch the program. So what can we do? What you can do for we? Yeah. Knock for we the like button, okay? That day to we it mean plenty thing, and then left you comment down. And no matter outside you watch it from YouTube, from Facebook, please do the same thing. Facebook they really try in terms of the share. They don't share beaucoup. So please continue for share, hit for we the like button. Like Facebook now then get option for love and whatever. So please make use of their agenda and then you hit for we the like button here. And then on YouTube, then smash for we the not even press her, smash them. I not like working for no. Smash for we the like button. So yeah, at least we go able for go. We'll take few more calls, then we can able for end the program today. Let us do that next.
Hello, caller, your name and USA you they call me from. Hello, caller.
Yes, hello.
Hello, caller, your name and USA.
Hello, you get me?
Yeah, we get you loud and clear.
Okay.
Okay, I think we get problem with this caller. Call again. Hello, caller, your name and USA you they call me from.
Hello, Aliu. Hello, Justin.
Hello, sister. How you they do?
I they do okay now. How now, self?
We thank God. How you self?
I tell God thank you now.
All right, praise God for that.
Well,
so, what you get for me today?
I don't get plenty.
Okay,
Now only small one.
give me that small one.
Okay, on KMM, that's Cameroon mine case, with the X. We don't know, now God now knows whatever happened, but I pray let God make, and let God fight for him because we're not going to go. We go try our best, but we're not going to go fight for, let God fight for him. Because there's a lot of things that don't happen there. They need to look into it. Then they choose things that whether they talk about or take an action onto. So for me, Lord just pray, may God help her for him family's sake, for him picking their sake. So that's one. And then come up to the other caller, we get a broken phone now with sister.
Yes.
He been talk something, not like I'm upset, but we all see Leoneans. I don't get nothing against her for that. But when we not use words then, like maybe I get her wrong, maybe I'm not being fine. Sorry, my voice, I still not wait to say. So in talk about use the word of stupid Lebanese people, Okay. I don't know, maybe I'm not being fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but we all see Leoneans. Like for example, here we are in England, not to Salo, no, but yeah, if I give me surname, then they say, why are you black? Why are you black? Are they like, becoming I ask him, then I like, long story. Then if I go to hospital, you meet Indian or other foreign people, not white to them, if they ask you for your surname, you give your surname, they see your surname in the system, then they wonder who I get the surname from. So, but my great grandpa na Salonian born. So I am a Sierra Leonean. I don't know who they come. I don't say they come from Lebanon, but me na Sierra Leonean. So I don't say they start waiting Lebanese and they do or waiting Indian and they do. But saying not to everybody bad, saying Lebanese and stupid. I not be agree with that. Or say the word, but that's not your opinion. I don't get no disrespect for her for that. I just try to blow my mind on that. And then another thing again, 2018, I've been going to salon. I think just after the election, the passport will almost expired. So I said, okay, what are they going to renew? I will send you the video later, but on my own private, wherever, not to like send her on here. So I'll go there, I wear long clothes because the place hot. But now short sleeve, you don't get sleeves anyway. So when I reach, now they block me. They say I'm not for going inside. Now I say why? They say I'm supposed to cover, wear long sleeve clothes. I say, but when I don't say outside, when I don't put on notice, say this is in the dress code and then blah blah blah. A long story, but like I said, I go send you the video, then I go able to judge for myself. Then people with the end up, people are full up, they don't really go inside. I get to go rent my feeling for wrap me safe for go inside that building, for go sort me passport out. Wait here happen, they say now order from the above for dress code. But why don't I put on there in writing? Like outside the door. Anyway, that's one thing. But from that day, I know straight this government will be something else.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my own contribution on this. On the part as well, I don't think say for my opinion, I don't think say Fatima really mean bad on the part. So my own opinion, the only reason why I don't agree with Fatima with the parts, maybe you don't already spend almost thousands, whether not pounds or leons or sorry, or dollars, I don't know. Forget the parts there, and not forget the parts there, forget the bag, which I did they put the parts there. What's the point paying so much money or spending so much money on the bags that worth more than the parts? So that's my own, that's the problem I always get. Why they spend so much on the gift bag, which I they put the gift on the people, just to have your face on the bag, so people for know you by force. Anyway, I feel tired about it, so I'm sorry. I have to let you guys.
Okay, Z, after the program, we will get for talk, okay? Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
For the quarterly, relax.
Hello, caller, your name and who side they call you from again?
Hello?
Hello, caller?
Yes, me na Mildred, I call from Italy.
Okay, we sister, you welcome to the program Blue Mind. What you get for it today?
Well, the problem is I've been get
whole lot of, I so vexed, I so angry. I don't know waiting, But I so emotional because when I see my brother Kamarimba picking, when he make a play, just put me off. I so downcasted,
Okay.
It's so terrible, so horrible. These people them, are butchers them. These people them, me so I don't really know waiting, waiting they overcome them. So look that poor Bobo day. As he say, even Aliyu and Justin them is so emotional. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really understand. I don't know waiting these people they are so. This first lady are so. You know to mama. You know go look that poor Bobo the way they talk so way they remember in Papa. You know go remember only that day then they left this man here so. It's so heartrending. It's so touching. It so touch me. I get a whole lot where I be want for talk. But when I hear the Bobo they talk, it so move me. It so move me. I dey feel how that Bobo they go to feel. You understand?
Yeah.
Then put that man there. Imagine somebody don't day in Europe. They don't get in lifestyle. Then, you go put them now lock up like that day to zero. Imagine psychologically waiting go they happen to that man day. Then people here so they don't get conscience. They don't sabi God. Well, not so now. It don't too much. If you dey punish post itself now, it don't too much. Now for left this man, what you now want from this man? Kind of we now make who they are force. And where you see me are free for talk. Me no they hide me identity. They not get nothing for do me. Me na the second, how you call him? Waiting at that man in name check number. Make them come. If then they fly by which now, which no more them go fly by which. If the first lady get which they come. May you which passing you. May you which passing you. And the other thing why they talk again. Then why also na camouflage them deeper. This na reliable source. Then why all on can hear them they talk say they don't sack them wire. They don't sack this. They don't sack that the lance minister this and that. They all then a payroll. They all they receive salary. Now lie then they lie for we. They all they take money. They're not busy. Then they pay them. This not from a strong SLPP supporter where in the inside them where they talk. So then just they fool the people them and just they loot the country how they want. Just they do what they want, fitty patter. But God, now a patient God. God now a very patient God. When God ready, able for do nothing. Nothing go do.
Yeah.
Elect person you want try for make yourself like say you not God. You not go ever be God. You not go ever be God. Power they make people then drunk, people then chuck. But if you not say this world now a stage, we all are actors and actresses them. Where you come, you play your own part. If you not say where you don't tell me reach for go, you for go.
Yeah.
You ain't tell me reach, you know go talk say no, I know they go. Where God come, say no, they go. I feel I'm for una. Aliyu and Justin, I say una so emotional when it's so touching when that body talk. Me na beg at the beg. Let God touch them while they heart. Let God touch them while they heart. Make them left this man here so. Pass Martin no fine, eh? You don't say for 1 gram portion, you can get disgrace for the rest of your life.
Of course.
For 1 gram motor, man. Do ya? I don't know. I get a whole lot for talk. But Usa don't stop so. And they left carrying our force make they release for them. Because like we saw, they're not able to touch you. They're not able to touch you. Which are they talk? All this Ugoku una they do so. Na God, na inge for reward una. Because if not una they know a whole lot of things and when they happen at that country. But when they bring it into we live like how they happen. Live like how they happen. They accuse una, and no accuse una, don't worry about that. Una know say una conscience then clear, and una know the work una they do.
Okay.
I pray that God will bless una, God will take care of una, and God will protect una from the evil people they are so.
Thank you very
Me are
much.
the way.
We pray so too.
Then why? Then go. Then go. Then go. They don't want go. Then go. Then go. If they not take them, na kin now we go for check. We flag them for go. We go flag them. We run after them for go.
I think you want on Fatima.
Yeah?
I think you want on
No,
Fatima.
Dandy on in na brought up. You know get any. I'm sorry for the language.
Thank you.
In na brought up. Not to Oshi men. You understand?
Yeah.
Me not go talk like you understand which I did try for talk, eh?
Yeah, no.
Let it do in your own beats. You understand? You don't do unto Nigeria man. Anybody we don't you don't live with Nigeria man. You don't do what you get for doing in life. You understand? You not get afraid. You not get afraid. Now in the surprise you now, but with the we so you know the surprise we. Because we know the kind person and we know that na him. If you put Sylvia Blighty, you put a first lady. Me, I know they even wait, you know they take me 2 minutes for pick Sylvia Blighty. Because you know they even compare himself with them.
All right,
thank
you
you.
See? So make it a dance. You understand there?
Yeah,
you know say when you dance, the time they reach. Them go reach. Don't go.
Thank you very much, my sister.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this could be how about that? How about take this be the last call? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I think this could be the last caller for today.
Hello, caller. Your name and which side they call you from?
Hello. Good afternoon, we here.
Good afternoon, we brother.
Okay, this is Nali and Justin, no?
Yeah.
How you do?
Thank God. How yourself?
No, but who's for start today? Who's for start? I tell me who's for start. I don't know who's for start at all.
Hey, bo. You know it's you, but Fenway for start.
No, Justin, today help me back. Who say we can start? Tell me back.
Well, start from the bad things them where they happen now we had.
Say today we look what happen at Juve. What you for do?
Well, we don't self help me.
We show it for God because we blacks, I don't know what happen. I know it's only for we Leoneans them, and they talk for the rest of we Africans. Always not God do it. Always not God do it. What happened?
Now, but I think say now we Sierra Leoneans they more gather one day. We don't see what happen in Mali. We don't see what happen in Nigeria. They self na black there, but they're able to take decision on their own. So I think this thing now we more it affects.
Because we all the time, God go take care. God go take care. We not to go to or ship them. We na mortal man them. God don't give we mental, we idea, we sense. For more could take action them at times when the time is for take action. But we know take action every time. Say God. What happened? Now we kill Jesus Christ. Who be say we fear too much or what happened? Who's professor who don't get a salon? Who believed in God too much? Any situation would live unto God, me man. Then that's why all who live so. Man, wait one anyway for God.
Yeah.
Which one wait for God? You understand now? He do not do it today. You understand now? So not many people everything they function. We will counsel them every time. God. Look what happened now. What's policeman we never country? Then professional police what we wait. When I tell you because we don't know much than we. What's policeman we get in that country? You are big. Just in Ali when I think that. What's policeman we get?
The policeman they who get?
Yes.
Native man them brutalize others who get. We don't get policeman right now. As the thing they go.
Hey, we not get policeman, but look what's in the Nigeria. Whatever, even if the people that live that place, who not supposed for live there, but before they keep posting, before they go to show, you go for keep posting, even a time, a notice time, you know the way you go break place in place, even though the place what you own that, even though you go rent house, what would they now? So even if you go rent house to house master need the house, you understand now? If you can't get a time, they give you 6 months, 7 months, or 1 year, you say for leave this place with court paper, with court paper. But when you kind of way say can't live here, what happened? What's happened with we? What happened with we? What's really happened with Leoneans? What happened? I don't understand. But wait, I want to ask one question. When I say Madabio, when I say 2023, because when I talk this too much. When I say 2023 election will take place, when I say, I think so.
Yes, election will take place. We can do selection. We must do election, make them go their way if we the people agree.
When I sure say, but when I see say government, all things say he go set up election, he go be this kind of way.
No, we're not by them.
No. Wait, I think this year it makes sense. Listen, except if this corona, when them they talk about, if he did tell that thing, election will take place. Because then go say, you not go able to get them together.
Okay, when me, okay, one talking future. You understand? I pray God for make a mistake. Because that's I want to make a mistake. I not make a be right, but what are the suspects? What are the see on? What are the gone? May I believe say corona no corona. These people here, before election they take place, 2022. We don't like then 6 months for maybe June, July, August 2022. Then people are not what's the going on the country. They go prove something for me cascades in the country. May not suspend them. May I suspect this? Believe me what I tell you.
No, you might be right or wrong, but small truth there inside there because as we dey talk, information be don dey go say them people are they give weapons them to them people then are they use and we also say they arrest weapon to people and are they use up to now they talk to you. We know you know policeman come with press release or CID.
Okay, well, look what he do now. They don't can give JJ Safar, they call him Minister of Finance or what thing, or I don't know. I don't remember. The best minister. Me and my brothers them. I told this to most of my brothers who can sit down or can talk about Sierra Leone problems. Who say people are not plan for make election 2023. I don't believe the election will take place 2023. I think Corona, no Corona, COVID-19, no COVID-19. Then people will prove something for make cascading in the country because they don't say me stand against them. They go out. Aliyu, he stand against SLPP. SLPP they out. Justin, he stand against SLPP. Anybody at this world, he go stand against SLPP. SLPP they go out. So SLPP they know if it's not fool, they don't know fool or no perfectly. You understand? So I don't believe say election will take place because if election will take place, people need to do what they do so. Okay. See, if not to last minute today na here, if not to Tumbo na Makeni, if not to Makina prison, when I feel say government all prepare for continue, they will behave this kind of behavior. When I think otherwise, when I feel election will take place 2023, I wish I'm mistake.
Okay, I think say people go begin think over that question there, and then go find idea to that particular answer the way they go give. Thank you very much. God bless you. Get yourself a wonderful day.
Okay, then thank you too.
All right. Okay, people we be don't tell me say you left 10 minutes for make we grab here because now we normal time. Even now we normal time we don't put 30 minutes, but I think say we get with people as we always say now for them we sit on here. Anything we then tell we get for respect that. Somebody where now we on person don't tell we now say now the comment live chat say make we give another 30 minutes. I think say we get for respect that.
Okay, no problem. So the line still open for the next 30 minutes. Well, not to 30 minutes again. For the next 20 minutes. 20 minutes because we already don't begin into 80 time.
Hello, caller, your name and who side they call you from?
They call from the area and I'm the man of the area.
Area man.
Area man, how are you?
Yes, sir.
You're welcome to the program. As usual.
Alhamdulillah. I tell Allah, thank you. What I get for talking Boku, but I know we will talk all.
I know. Reserve some for the other program.
Let go there for country. Let be quick now. Because I don't know who they pray. It's therefore go to pray now. Let go there for country. Let be quick. Even tomorrow now, they will be glad. Because what I see the people and today the way then they do them, then they unbog them. Now they just sweep no more. It only don't. It depends on you want too much, but you don't go broke. Better like you want to forget about you now. If you forget about this role there. But it don't go, they don't give people the injury. We be say from now, say the picking the way they born, the injury and they then get for fat and back. You know, get for easy for them. The injury they don't go give people less so. Go no easy. You say person they fan you want too much. You not go broke in a net. In business, we get everything I don't well. Me, if in a guy like me, so better let them kill me once, let them not go with me in a prison against self. Let them kill me once, let the whole world left choker now. Because the country will depend so far for us, so people and depend so far. Maybe we will meet up with escape. Will they suffer? Because if we send a day 100,000, person go able go na market for her. But right now we send 200,000. Person go tell you say this, I not go able go na market you. If you not send for her then 1 million, I not go able appreciate you small. Mr. Leo, you know easy, you know really easy. Not really easy for we. We don't escape, but Alex say we escape and the smoke. We don't can't tap a fire back. Because we can't find I say let make the end, you know easy.
I think we lost this caller. You go call back. Hello, caller. Your name and who you dey call we from?
Yeah, hello?
Hello, caller. You welcome to the program Blue Mind.
Yeah, brother. On a good day.
How are you? How are you?
How na they do, boss?
We thank God. How are you safe and the family?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, me what they call, they call from US.
Okay, Mr. Lamin, you welcome to the program Blue Mind. What you get for it today?
And this we brother, you know, a wife when Muhammad Kamarimba, we be express, you know, a feeling up to the Bobo. It be really so sad, you know, for a really kind of a thing they are when people they go through.
Yeah.
Really sad. You know, sometimes you want to ask yourself, you know, at least sometimes now they give that now they get that human aspect. Yeah, assuming say yourself, you know, tomorrow power change, you understand, then do things like this, maybe your family day, whether within or outside, you know, looking at that kind of psychological effects the way it can get normally. How would you be like now, you know, say like them country they are, you know, we're very difficult that they not there around, you know, and so painful. Because even if you're not there yourself, at least show you the area over phone, at least then they say go to give some courage because when they talk to you, they advise. But you did 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, you know, at least if I die, don't die, you know, say yes, your papa not there alive again. But it was so sad. At least we all know say yes. At least the law not the law. When somebody do something way impunishable, at least yes, do the right thing. At least let them follow the law. But at least keep the person for an offense way, at least that offense is believable. You know, it was so sad. It was so sad. The other people and when they even committed then they according to people they win a minors, they win not even that 20 or something as per way to they get. You know? Then people and they go scot-free. Now police have not they even invite them. So like how they say no more this all about the witch hunting. About this politics, you know, why all this democracy? You see, democracy, now one of the tenants the one day when are that freedom of speech. People are here for talk about you, people are here for oppose. Yeah, you be down there outside power, you they oppose. You can now, if you they do the right thing, only people and they pat you back. If people they see say, you know, they do the right thing, you know, people just get for express them feeling. Yeah, because we all know human beings same. You see, but this attitude today, as somebody talks to them, see you say, oh, you know, a critical person about you, oh, so you know, they with you, you know, this, you know, that. You know, they can go the country anywhere. Yeah, look, this sad thing again, oh, they see again. You know, there we brothers, sisters there, oh, madam, that Jewish area. Look what it happened. You know, they rule the country like for say, Lord, not there at the country. At least how somebody go, they left it in place where they doing business, where you can earn money, meet all thing, and meet nothing. You know, it's so sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. You know, sometimes even when we did them party of the world, you know, when people in the see some of them tear, they ask, say, this thing at your country, this thing they happen. So why? You know, sometimes it really heart rendering, man. Really sad. We had at least this week caretaker. I don't know if we get a caretaker and I had the
we get 3.
But the caretaker just told Mumu, you know they talk.
We get 3 caretaker.
The thing is, I mean, feel say now one caretaker will forget to.
Now one them vote for, but now we get 3.
We get 3.
This one, I don't know now, this Mumu caretaker, man. Yeah, you know they talk. You know they talk.
Now because we get 3, in what we vote for, you know they talk, but the 2, then they talk.
So who that they listen to now?
Now the first one, the mommy.
No, that they on chair no do for. I believe say. I know say self they sit down because they see some other like way they make. No say that and they all now dry eye cover shame.
Yeah, but you do so no more now. Let wait.
Exactly.
Nigerians and they be more because don't they see bad the Nigerians and then self don't begin to get the info. They want begin bumper the first lady in Nigeria.
They almost confess.
Liberia,
all the first lady they must confess. Anyway.
They tell you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Really,
Thank you.
It really sad, my brother. It really sad. Yeah. By God, I will call you. I will do something today, bro.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I will call after the show.
Okay,
no
thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Hello.
Hello, caller. You welcome to the program, Doman. Hello.
Yes, hello. Now Ali and
Justin.
Yeah,
okay. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, brother.
Yeah, Mina Mohammed Marifaba from Sweden.
Okay, Mr. Mohammed, you welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, me not to like blow mind, like how we forbid we government them, because one thing we lack of in Sierra Leone now the 3 branches of government. It look like say not only. Pardon?
Separation of powers.
Exactly. Yeah, but na salon na one government will get. Yeah, even the city council, like we live in an empathy on the wall. We know how city council they function.
Yeah, very
you know. But na salon, you know the function. Now one city council no way to go and collect from market woman them put in them pocket. So if we get for stop corruption, now one of the things them first we will get for do as is Sierra Leoneans. Now forget 3 branches of government. They all for function according to their own section. Because if we try for build institutions them for put in place for make them 3 branches of government them function in the right way, we go help the country. Then like one green person they see don't say yes. Namina the president, Namina the leader, Namin they tell parliament what in parliament for do, Namin they tell the judiciary what in them for do. You know they work. You know. And secondly, as we Sierra Leoneans, we get for stop tribalism. Because now it all look like say we take tribalism more than we safe, you know. Because now Dandy we don't put between political parties. Even if it is APC, it is SLPP, it don't mean say now una no more for rule. Other people and they back way for rule. But APC or SLPP or anywhere we rule, at least if the 3 branches of government they function, we go able to get checks from them. Because we wait on day and then say we see how they were the run the government them. Like me, the area where I live now, like the local council, the way they run the council, the central government no they can't interfere, tell them say na so them for run the council. And after that the way they don't plan them budget for the year, how they run the council, the big government no they can't tell them say yes, na so we una for do. Now we don't do. Now from there corruption they minimize. You know the central government now for just oversee them, look what in they need, and help them. You know, and if we not reach that side, the whole of Africa, I'm afraid, we just get for create dandy. And like I did watch one Ghanaian boy in YouTube a few days ago, we named Woody Maya. People in the return go back to Africa for invest. We Sierra Leoneans, we safe one for do dandy, but how we go do them? With them kind tears, so they see, you know. All them here is bad for we. We just need for change and try for move forward, you know. Because the way waiting they go, you not tell well. It look like say me I go stop now until next time we'll meet up back.
Okay, my brother, thank you very much for this contribution. I believe say we all the learn out of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We learn out of it. We will see. Because even like this present government, most of them don't live in them party so. Some of them belong in the UK. yeah, now that confidence they before don't use, go down yonder, yes, try for work for the people, not to for try for take from the people. So if all them here so they come out, brother, this is difficult for you.
Okay.
You know?
Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you. Get yourself a wonderful day.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Yeah, bye then. Yeah.
Hello, caller, your name and Usai you call from. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Okay, they get problem with that other caller. Let call back. Hello, caller, your name and Usai they call me from.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. I come from Belgium. Usman.
Okay, Mr. Usman, you welcome now the program Blow Mind. What thing you get for we?
Yeah. Well, I just get small tea for an animal. At least for countries alone.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Live.
Yeah, I mean, I was man. They come from Belgium.
Okay, now for reduce the volume of the set when you listen to and listen direct to the phone, please.
Hello?
Okay, we get problem with that line there. Let me see what this person gets. Hello, caller. You name and also the call from this Nablo Mind.
Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Yes,
yeah,
caller.
Your name and also
Yeah,
call
hello.
you from.
Yeah, me na concerned citizen. They call from court.
Okay, madam, concerned citizen, you welcome to the program Blow Mind. What you get for it today?
Yeah. So, like, I get one we brother be try for raise concern, say, not only to political party in our country, yes, that's not just the facts, but I believe say that they are the most famous political party where we get now we had when I'm a salon. And for take on that also, I go just one for come with me your opinion and waiting on they call say Blow Mind for let people they know this and let we as concerned citizens they let we aware of this. We get for no say no matter the political party where the person they or the political party where the person they support, it not mean let we try forget people the way where they stand up, people the way God fearing, people the way get love for we country, not because of party A or party B, whether green or red. We for try for select people the way get sorry for the nation, and through that we go see say progress go day. And apart from being select the president, we for always also know for say not just the president that he had everybody for day. We get different minister position them. If na so then can see like we get the minister of finance, you get ministry of agriculture, ministry of this. The president or whosoever we feel say we were able to choose, it no matter the party, make we know say, make we be sure say this president able for select them people from these different ministries, let them function well. Let not just start like the then APC we are in, where then sit on and go like waiting we form a like waiting we and we artists be sing say, you know, they see the road. You ask Ministry of Health, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Finance, they all now road them focus pa. Now we don't get this SLPP government. Now waiting their focus pa na just power because there is nothing developed where they go on our country. Just killing, shed blood, people they cry every day and night, to get blood every day and night, innocent lives they go in vain. There is no freedom of speech. There is no way people then for go out and protest, for let them say their mind, let them know say yes, now this we people they not like, now this we people they need, now this we supposed for do. There is nothing like that where these governments they allow for let people then do. All then they on they do is na pauper, shed blood them. And this all need to tell well for we country. It really need to go down well for we people them back home. And you know, there is a lot things the way they go on. Wherein if we forget another leader, another president, let this leader know say for any minister so far when he select supposed for do a job. They not for just come like now one pot, like where they cook here or where they say they cook jollof rice, everything just they panta become. No, it's not supposed for be so. If that's the happen, then development no go in the country. Nothing so far they go forward in the country. And secondly, if I just want to raise points concerning hello.
Go ahead, we're with you.
Yeah, I just want to raise points again concerning this with brother. I don't know the village way in there really, but when I see some of him videos them, now somebody like this, we want let people then go they hail like honor the YouTubers, them different forums, then the bloggers, them they really need for the hail and caring people there, so that people that we get positive thinking from Mama Salon go also look at her and try for follow in footstep when Mr. Roland. I don't know him personally, but I don't see some of his videos them where it really inspire me a lot. And I go on for like one of the YouTubers.
We can use some of his videos then, yeah. We know about time, we can promote some of his things and because we self-believe in what they do. And we facing other kind of people and then we need for we country go before. But anyway, thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. God bless you and get yourself a wonderful day.
Well, I think we just get one more call. We get one more call for receive, then we go now. The extra 30 minutes, it don't done what we give.
So let's that will be the last lucky caller. But before that, I want to tell you say one of the reasons we make caretaker bio no get hurt for like Mohamed Kamaremba Masare or in picking them now because me in my own personal opinion, he not live with him picking, he not stay with him picking, he don't separate for long term, he don't know what it mean for become a father.
No.
Yeah, because even this one now the mommy na they take care of this one.
Not at all.
Well then still no call the mommy. Now Fatima they take care of this one.
Somebody don't advise you, just say no call the mommy now.
They said because you not get mama out.
We know the free
so you not be able for feel how Mohamed Kamaremba and picking the feel, you know, because you don't know what it mean. Because you not there with your own picking then. And he not even encourage them, so what do you expect?
Now like at this number, you know, when somebody not experience something, you know for some for me get that feeling. You know, we get a certain man then just they born then left. They not even know waiting a love between them picking them or the picking themselves no love between them and papa. So I think I take one of the people them.
Anyway, let's see. We get one more call we want take, just one more call. And then they go and we go make we end the program today. But still, we get 2 minutes if we're not able to get this call with the end. But I know say we'll go to end just now the 10 people and go begin for call. But anyway, we go just say sorry the program not end. We want one more call. Let's see that will be the last lucky caller. But the one that we not call it, not to other be don't call. The one that we not call it. Want one last call before we go. And I want to remind you say this net we want for because we don't get some very hard and sad this afternoon. Now net we want for join AYV because they get the program. Where then they play salon film them. So we want for relax. Let we self they try for promote things them inside we had. So then they play salon film them. So we will likely link with them for let we help them for share that particular message.
The last lucky caller they inside now. Let me just listen to them. Hello, caller, your name and who side you call me from?
Hello, Mina Maria, I call from Norway.
Okay, Madam Marie, welcome to the program as you be the last lucky caller for today's program. Waiting, you get for we inside the program, don't mind.
Thank you. Hallelujah and justice. Now, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I think you were upon Jewy. I don't really know how I feel, you know, because I don't really know what they go on our own country, you know, because then just grab they go broke people then shop, you know, some people then don't take microcredits, then they not inform them because even if they want broke them for don't inform them so that the people then go know what thing then go they do for pull them things then. But people then goods then they because me I'm not sure say them police and workers then now stealers then because then they may call and say thief.
Because I will ask you waiting as stealers, not thief.
Not thief. Not thief and go thief. Not thief. You see, because all this, makes sense. And I disgrace to we, Sierra Leonean, because this police, they will not a police, they at all not. They're not they do their job. You see, then this kind of way they go on our country and not tell well at all, because then they put the country backward, then they put with the people in BN, and it not good, because when they want thief now, this kind of way they don't do so. You see, then secondly again, this Fatima Bioyaso, this money business, because the way in the talk, he just they disgrace himself, and now he don't put the other first lady there inside trouble. So everyone way he don't call, way we don't invite. Liberia they don't stand, themselves don't take action. Nigeria they don't take action. So if he'll say now we the people of Sierra Leone they do, no say he don't mix everybody, because this social media way in fasting, way he not go stop. He don't put up on disgrace, because in the man it look like say now Fatima now be vote for. We not be even vote for Mother Bill, because like me, I not vote for nobody. You understand? Because me, I can always say, let God just bring the right one for we in the country. You see? Because the country don't they go back to
so before
worst.
you continue, let advise you first. 2022 you get for vote. You know why you get for vote? If you say let God just give you the right one, it will give you back what that you don't expect. So now only when one vote cable for make change. So 2023 you get for vote.
Exactly.
You get for
no, you are right.
You continue. If you not promise, you need to continue.
I promise.
Alright, continue. Get 30 more seconds for go.
Okay, I promise. You see, then second, I see one video again where mock news then just show from Nigeria. You see about Sierra Leone, where they go scrape the gravel in the streets. Even if they say lockdown, they want send up on the streets, then they go pull annoyance.
Okay, so let's correct this one again. Initially, when the Chinese man and they creep the streets, they ground, the tag ground, the people they take that stone day because they not be want again. But misunderstanding can they when the Chinese man can throw the granite now, they not be know whether now the old one or now the new one. So they come back for can take. So now be misunderstanding and be there between them. Now so the whole story again.
Okay, because when I see an mock news where Parara they say, now say, oh my God, what a disgrace again. See where people in they try to dig, they spoil the road again.
No, misunderstanding can they anyway. But anyway, police don't the arrest plenty people them with regards to that one day.
Yeah, you see. So me, I just they pray 2023 let God, because these hands of our girls, me I not take and say na answers of our girls them bring her. Now hands in our girls.
Yeah.
Now they bring Canada country.
You able Fatima?
Fatima now they na hands in our girls now bring her. Not bring hands of our girls at all, because waiting they go on everything they hands in our girls.
Well, I think say na hands on our money. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, God bless you now. Take care.
So let me see. I think that the last caller that day for today, Justin.
Well, my people, we just want to take this opportunity for telling us plenty.
But I beg for cut today, I'm not vex for Justin. I just
no, beg for talk.
No,
you not
tell them say,
correct yourself. You beg for talk.
No, they say I can cut. Now wait and tell me how they tell you so.
Okay,
they say I can cut.
Go ahead.
So I beg, tell them first they like. They not like it.
Okay. Well, until una don't hear, my brother just they tell me now say, make a tell una for like, because like una way they watch the program, una plenty, but the likes too small. So the only way where we self they feel say you appreciate the program, now for make we see you like the program, make the number boom, 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 boom. I think now that. And then we just want to say plenty. Thanks to una for taking the time, una effort, una everything for listening to this program and give una valuable contribution them. Until we meet again at the next program, we self don't dey tire now. We need for rest. I think
you want rest or you want to eat?
Well, anyone you call now rest. Itself na rest.
And
Sleep
if you
na
new
rest.
to this channel, please want to welcome you. And if you're not subscribe and then you turn on the notification bell.
So, I think that this will get for we people them today. And una way they give small thing for boom this channel for make we get a better production as we start we still continue for tell una thank you. The small things them una feel say small una they send to we, it mean a lot to we. As I say, or as I can always say, that's 50 leons, 1 leon way they give we. You the feel say is small, but they buy this cable for we. They buy other things that they buy lights, they buy on any other thing. And that's small, now in the make boku. So we appreciate.
We get something for show now, but on Wednesday or Sunday?
Well, we go bring them to them. We go announce the date so they show them tomorrow program. Then we go bring them to them.
We get something one show now, but we will tell you tomorrow when we go do that, okay? Okay, until we meet again, thank you very much. God bless we all. And we love you so much. Let God make we able for enjoy we had, yeah? Until we meet again, God bless you. Have a very good evening, yeah? This na program. Blow man. Yeah.
You get something where the money you. Now this week on to Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are though. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Get something where the money you. Now this week on to Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say.